impressive. We bring
Y'all
a
know
low
what it is, man. It's 3
5
a.m.
what?
on Whittier. Your boys is back in the building. Your boys is back on the block with it.
Yes, sir, man. We back in the building, man. We back in here for another week, man. I don't want to get fined episode right here, man. Offline loading right here, man. But, yeah, man, this is not the 100th episode, man. But, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, man. So we decided to, man, just go ahead and jump back on here, man. Tough it out, man. They gonna get some testings, man. You're gonna have some testings, man, before you get that blessing, man. So, hey, man, we in here, man. It's not episode 100, man. Like I said, we ain't even gonna put a number on this month. Yeah, we ain't even gonna put a number on this one, man. But like I said, man, you rocking with your boys, man. 3M on Whittier, man. I got my co-host with me.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy rapping ass willz, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Big Coachjaer, a.k.a. I'm just here so I don't get fined, boss. Let's go.
Yes, sir, man. We in this band, man. But, like I said, man, we don't have a number for this mug, so we just gonna roll with the punches tonight, man. We ain't gonna take too much time. We only gonna jump on for like a quick hour or so, man. Let's go ahead and jump into our sponsors real quick.
So y'all too busy to relax? H2O is here to help. Our CBD-infused water is the perfect way to unwind and recharge, even in the midst of chaos. With every sip, feel the stress melt away and your focus start to sharpen. H2O, your oasis in a bottle. H2O, feel the flow.
I'm gonna go ahead and clap it up for him right there, man. Clap it up for him.
Man. Stop being thirsty out
Man,
there.
gotta clap it up for him, man. Had to do the clap for him on that one, man. Bro, been out of here for a minute, so we gotta get back to it, man. But episode, man, we ain't got no episode. So, like I said, this offline loaded right here. But before we go too far, man, how was your week, man?
Man, it's just been chilling, man, modulate, man, trying to get everything back up and running, man. And other than that, starting these new little shows, y'all gonna start to see pop off on here real soon. So, a lot of things coming, man. Just gotta stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. But what about you? What's up with you on the week?
Man, like I said, we was working on this, I was working on this computer, man. I had a lot of hiccups, man, last week trying to go live. So, bought a computer, man, that was sounding like an 87 Chevy. Man, it sounded like the GLX that he was talking about that, on the album right there, man. Yeah. But like I said, I was, toughing it out with that, man, trying to make sure I get that running. But, like I said, trial and error, it's trial and error, man. But we will get there, man. Y'all will get that 100th episode live. That's why I have not, jumped out there and just like, all right, we just gonna do it, man. Because when we do it, we want to make sure it's right.
Facts.
But like I said, man, we ain't gonna take too much time, man. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit that bell, man.
Hit the bell, man. But what's the first thing out there, man?
Let's get right to it, man. Your dream team, man. Operation Draws. Big U.
Big Draws.
Your boy, pause, man.
That's his name.
Big U, your boy Luce, Cannon, and Bricc, baby, man. We gonna get into a little bit on them, man. There's been a lot of info that's leaking out, man. I seen they dropped some more Big U charges. I think he had 43 charges now. Bricc, baby, he got his charges released, plus more that we didn't know about came out. And Luce Cannon, man, he, I think it's just in there for talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
he in there finesse.
But word on the block, man, that they saying that your boy Luce and Bricc is in the same cell, holding it down, man, swabbling up.
It's like I believe it, but I don't believe it because I heard him on the phone, but it's just like it can't be.
Well, the way I heard it on the phone, the nigga, I don't know if they was in a day room together and maybe he was talking, but the way it sound, bro, it did sound like he just got up off the bed and was like, "Hey, what's up, sis?" I'm like, what?
So they just gelling and smiling.
Man, they gelling, not telling. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't even want to put that on, Bricc or, Luce or Big U, man. But hey, man, with this much time, man, like I heard Boosie say years ago, man, when you put 30 eggs in in a basket, man, and shake them up, you know what I'm saying? It's one gonna crack, bro.
You say one gonna crack?
At least one gonna crack, at least.
So let me ask you this: who you think gonna be the first to take the cheese, though? Because I mean, it's over for Big U. I don't think it would benefit Big U.
Nah, it would.
Shoot, man. He got so many charges just to the fact of where if he walk out, they definitely gonna be like, oh hell no, bro. This whole shit was around you.
Yeah, man, but we done seen it before though, man. Like, it's been bosses, man, that done, got they stuff out of there, man. We just talking about, I don't want to put that on him either because ain't no paperwork yet, but Big Meech. You know what I'm saying?
After he did 20-something.
But hey, that was when he was in his 30s though, like 38, 39, whatever he was, 35 or whatever, man. Big homie ain't got 30. He ain't got 20 to give.
Big homie ain't got 5.
He ain't got 5 to give.
Bruh. He ain't, Big, you in his going on 60s, 60s?
Yeah, bro. Probably 60, probably 60, bro.
Yeah, he ain't got 5, bro. He got it if he have to, but he ain't trying to do 5.
He ain't got it if he got to, bro. He ain't got it, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
I don't think he won't do no time, bro, man. Like, I'm just keeping it 100, bro.
So
like,
he on the streets trying to host a summer camp. He ain't trying to be behind them walls.
And it's just sad, though, man, that he had all the Saginaw homies in there, too. I seen Wood in there.
Damn.
Seen Draymond in there.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, damn, bro, he couldn't hit Flint, Detroit, nothing like that. Like,
they had the pockets right, though. When they get athlete that can get that kind of bad where they can just slide that to the side, then yeah.
Wild, man. But, yeah, bro, I'm not going to take too much time because, like I said, this the offline episode.
Yeah, man. I don't want to get too deep because there's going to be more stuff that drop in the next weeks because this is going to be going on for a long time. But I also heard that not only they sharing sales, but, bro, I don't know if it's true, but I heard it was a squabble that happened in there. They had to stand their ground.
Squabble.
Yeah. But they had to get down. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case,
but I want to know who they getting down. Were they getting down together or they getting down, against each other? Like,
I don't think it was each other, man. They got to hold down the 60s, bro. So, they got to hold that line.
But shit, the biggest killer from my understanding of 60s, bro. So,
hey,
it's more of them than anything.
I said to myself, they say Big U knocked 30 dudes down at the same time in prison. They not. So this is where this going to come to the test.
If y'all don't know about what he talking about right now, man, and I think it was like 50.
Yeah.
But it was a rumor back in the day, man, that, you know what I'm saying, Big U, man, fought 50 Mexicans or something like that, bro, and knocked out 50 Mexicans, bro. Like, in my mind, and when I picture it, I just picture him just, you know what I'm saying, just laying them down, bro. Just like, no, you know what I'm saying, forceful or nothing like that, just laying them down, bro.
No injuries, bro. He just one punch.
I ain't punching, bro. Just lay him down, bro, man.
Yeah, this is allegedly. So I'm taking it. He took 50 down. I'm taking it. He can at least take 5 to 10 down.
Nah, he can take 5 to 10.
Yeah.
Take 5
just
to 10.
fall, nigga. A lot of niggas will fall if you just fall backwards.
I don't know, bro. This is a tough one right here, man. I don't know what to really say.
Free them
about
boys,
this,
man. Let them come home and come back and fight their case, man. So free them for now. You know what I'm saying?
Free them from now, man, until we, because we don't know. We can't be saying free everybody, man, because you know how it go.
But I know one thing. If they do give them a bill, I think they all need to stay away from podcasts. Big, you wasn't really doing them, but I think Luce and Bricc have definitely got to stay from the podcast.
They can't do that.
You got to just get out and go home.
They can't do that, though, man. Damn. Definitely, man, like I said, freedom boys, man. We'll see how that shake out, man. But not going too far away from, a lot of these cases going on. Yella Beezy. He's fighting for his life right now, man. He's, if y'all haven't seen, he got, picked up for the Mo 3 murder, which is shocking, but it's like, dang, bro. It's like all the stuff that you think about in the back of your head is starting to come out like, like for real, man. But how you feel about that, man?
Yeah, that's a spooky season right there, bro. Yeah, they got Yella Beezy, man, and yeah, it looked like they came back and got him because this case is like I think Mo 3 been gone about 3 years now, 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, something had to spark from what I hear is one of the witnesses that did the killing, man. They came back and I guess he said he got paid to do it, and then they start matching up. They say he took out $40K the day of the killing. They talking about that.
It's like, bro, the sloppiness behind shit.
My
like
thing
lately,
be like,
bro.
nigga, I'm gonna give $40K to work somebody, bro. There's not gonna be no traces.
It ain't coming from my account.
Not on my account.
It ain't coming from my account. It ain't coming from my Zelle, Cash App, or nothing, bro.
Because all that can be tracked back, bro. And even if it wasn't, bro, it's just a coincidence. $40K gone. Oh, I bought a watch that day.
Bro.
Nah, bro.
If I gotta get $40K out to do, first of all, I ain't getting $40K out to do nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line of it. But like the sloppiness of all these cases right now, bro. You got Diddy, man. He got the tape that tape should have been destroyed. The main copy. You got Dirk. He out here, man. He paying for flights on his car, bro. Like what we doing, bro? It's like
They said they got the Zelle transaction.
Got the Zelle transaction, bro, man. They said that, man, when he sent the Cash App through, bro, they said he sent a smiley face on that motherfucker, bro.
He said he put something in the notes.
He put something in the notes on that.
Good job, guys.
Man, good job, man. But I don't know, man, with Yella beezy, man, like, it's a lot of things that, you know, with the case that's, you know, kind of like, I don't know if I believe or not, bro, man. The dude that supposedly did the killing or whatever, did the murder, whatever, man. I know it was some zesty, not even zesty. It was some pictures that came out of him. I mean, he had a whole. You remember that?
I seen a few, but
yeah, he had a whole. He had a whole boyfriend, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. Like, I don't know if that was. Well, that was AI wasn't even popping then.
AI was not going on there, and it was real pictures, bro.
But hey, like, and that's who you get as your shooter, bro.
But hey, look, bro, you ain't gotta be no gangster killer, man. You usually want to send somebody that don't think the gangster, but that really would have thrown niggas off though.
Yeah.
Picture a nigga come to kill you, dog. That nigga like, bow.
But yeah, well, he ain't. He was like more of, I guess, he the boy, man. Like, he the boyfriend, whatever, man. So picture a nigga coming to kill you, bro, and he got his little, you know, his little yaya in the car with him. You know what I'm saying? You looking and he got his little yaya in there. He like, yo, bro.
Nigga done shot me 8 times and his little yaya in the passenger talking about, come on, we got a DoorDash. I'm like, oh my God.
Bro. Rest in peace to Mo3, man. How you feel about, man, the whole video being leaked, man? Because right now we living in the world of the body cam footage.
Yeah, that's the viral way nowadays, man. Anybody that passes, you definitely believe the body cam or somebody's gonna leak that footage. And you know, we was talking about this the other day. It's like that. The cops, the people that leak this, they got to pay too. They got to make money too. You know what I'm saying? It's sad because I feel like that for the families and stuff that kills their privacy. Like they got to relive that and watch their son, they uncle, a father that his kids got to go. They got that on the internet where his kids can go back and see him running out that car.
That is, man.
And to watch your father or somebody, your significant other, brother pass like that.
Yeah, bro.
That's
he
what
got
I don't
kids,
like
bro.
about the body cam when it comes to murders. I
and it's like it's
when
no
you pulling somebody over for like, you know, DUI.
Yeah, DUI. Even that though, man, because it's like, bro,
but
to
that's
me,
different though.
Nah, but like if you got a DUI, bro, man, I feel like it's for the court, bro, man. It ain't for the world to see, bro.
That is true,
you know
but this is murder though, bro. They not watching. They're taking you to jail for being drunk. That's your dumb ass problem. I got one. And
yeah,
if it was on cam, I wouldn't even be mad because I put myself in that position. But if they got something on me where somebody is murdering me or chasing me where I'm about to be murdered, I have a problem with that as the family.
I mean, I got a problem with all of it. Like I'm saying, even going back to the DUI, bro, why is my footage being put out there, bro? It don't like what is it supposed to be used for science class or something like that? Like, what we doing, bro?
I think it's more or less supposed to be used that they telling you, dog, we don't care how much a celebrity, who you is, nigga, your ass will be on this camera if you chose to do that.
Yeah, but that was no body camera right there. That was off the semi.
Yeah, that was off the semi. But you better believe there is. I mean, you gotta think the body cam because they wasn't there when it happened. So, but if they was kind of there, you know, you ain't gonna get that. But it's sad though because it's from the semi. So that means they went to the semi, got that information, watched it as evidence like they should, and then they put it out. So I got an issue with that. I definitely have an issue with that.
It's damn near like the Menace Society scene, bro, man. Like Chauncey, bro, man. Like they selling these shits for $9.99.
They selling them in the hood, bro. They were like, look at you, bro. Look at them. Like, damn, that's crazy. So
like Chauncey over here whooping your ass, bro. Like them dead ass, bro. Like King Von videos coming out. So
the
like
jail videos come out.
Like, wow, bro, man.
And that's real crazy that the jail video body cam dropping because those when it drop you would never know about Lil J. So now even if you doing your time and say, you know what I'm saying, you want to.
He's in there playing Santa Claus.
Yeah, man. You say you want to go in there and play Santa Claus and a little dude sitting on your laps and stuff. That's your prerogative. Pause. If you locked up, but now shit, you can't even go in jail and do that because it's like, damn, this should have leaked too.
Nah,
damn.
Hey, I ain't like putting it like that. We got it because sound bites be coming out, bro, and you know we gotta watch, bro.
It's crazy.
But it be like that. Nigga be like, damn, bro. Like a nigga that's in jail that living that lifestyle, be like, damn, I can't even go here and get lost,
bro. They don't. You can't even get lost no more. You like, damn, I ain't. You know, used to be in jail to be like, yo, bro, I don't know what's going on outside world, but whatever these niggas tell me, whatever I watch it here on the radio or TV. But now it's like,
now we know what's going on.
We know what's going on with that.
Now we know. Nigga,
be like, you get your honey bun up for that? Nah,
man, that is wild. But hey, man, like as y'all seen, I'm not even gonna go into the whole, you know, what would you do, you know what I'm saying, with the whole shooting on the highway. Because, I mean, if you're not in that situation, nobody knows what you're going to do, you know. I know he shouldn't have got out that car. You know what I'm saying? But
My feet would have never left the gas.
yeah,
You would have just had to drive me off the highway.
bro, Boost would have been on the ground.
Nigga, I was flooring them.
Like, for real, bro. But hey, man, I learned one thing through this, man, and I'm gonna get past it, man, or get over, go ahead and move on to the next. That boy, man, was talented.
Yeah, man.
Like, if I gotta choose Yella Beezy or Mo 3, how y'all be doing this Dolph versus Gotti stuff, I'm going with Mo.
Yeah, it's Mo 3 every day, bro.
Bro,
It's
had
like
them.
you can't fuck with nobody that sing and rap from the soul.
Bro had them church hymns.
Yeah, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you got certain artists that rap and sing from their soul, and no matter how much you can't hate, you can't get around. Like Fantasia.
Yeah,
Fantasia
get
sang
around,
from her
man.
soul, from her stomach.
And Fantasia's thick.
Nah, you got to throw that in. But I'm just saying, something about them soulful artists with them voice. Erykah Badu, Fantasia. You got Mo 3. You got Kevin Gates got one of them type of voice where you can hear pain in.
Yeah, you get the
You
pain,
gonna win every time with that, bro.
I can't lie, man. I'm a new fan. Like I was on him before he passed, but I'm definitely more of a fan of him now. Just digging into his music. But R.I.P. to Mo 3, man, and definitely free Yella Beezy, man. He is innocent until proven guilty. So free him, man. But what else out there, bro? I'm gonna let you run with it.
Man, so let me get your boy Anthony Edwards out the way, man. He went ahead. This baby mama situation, bro got a family at home, mad kids already. But the most recent one, I think her name is Miss Aisha Howard, man. He
Chief
went
Keef baby mama.
Yeah, Chief Keef baby mama. So he went
Remember,
ahead.
not to cut you off, bro. Remember Chief Keef was on that Bow 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 remix?
Oh my.
He was like, fuck my baby mama. Was he talking about her, bro?
I would say yeah, but he do got like 7, 8
Yeah,
of
he
them,
do got
so
like
I ain't gonna even air her out like that because he got like 8. So nah, I don't know. But long story short, man, she was granted full custody of their baby daughter. I think she had her about maybe 1 or 2 months ago. So she was granted full custody. He gave it up.
That's crazy,
which
man.
I feel he will regret, but he gave it up.
I'm about to say, man, it's crazy to say she got full custody, man,
Yeah.
when he ain't want no custody. So,
Yeah,
I mean, it's only one option to have full
That
custody.
nigga didn't
man.
want the 0.1%. He said, nah, you can have it. I'm done.
Which is sad. We not,
It's
you know what I'm
sad.
saying?
He
Nah.
young. Like we said, he gonna live to regret that because you can't X factor a kid, and that's sad for the kid because you have a nigga that. And the bad thing about it, he has multiple kids, 3, 4 kids. So it's kind of like, yo, the kid gonna grow up like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
He's building a nice little football team to have some.
Yeah, he gonna have a football team, but it's that one kid gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong? And I understand it a lot more because, I didn't want to get into this, but like with my father, I don't call that nigga the father.
Hey, man.
My dad, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad got like, 7, 8 other kids? And I'm about the only nigga he don't acknowledge. So I understand.
Don't say he don't knowledge. He don't
That
acknowledge.
nigga don't acknowledge me. We ain't gonna even cap for the pod, but just long story short, I can understand how somebody would feel, because it's kind of like, I ain't do nothing to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I look like you, I walk and talk like you, but you saying that you don't want no parts of me. So that's a bad case, but he went ahead and paid the whole 18 years of child support though too. On top of that, so I think he gave out.
I didn't know you can do that, but I'm learning as we go. But I didn't know you can do that because I always think that it's always like a little kink in the system where they like, hey, I want more, or I want to get, what I'm saying?
Well, when you got an ironclad lawyer and you get that judge, she set the child support payments. Soon as she set the payments, he went and paid up to 18 years.
But
why wait?
My question is, man, is the morality behind it though, man? Because like I said, we look at him like, okay, I like to be honest with you, bro. When I look at the situation, I know people got they picks and chooses of who wrong and who right in this, man. But I feel that she is more, both of them wrong, bro. But I feel like she is damn near more wrong because she brought the baby into this world knowing that this man didn't want to be in the child life, knowing, what I'm saying, this man was 14 years younger than you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like on his end of it, man, you shouldn't be out here, just having sex, you know what I'm saying? If you're not, definitely, willing to take care of the child that may come with it. But you got to also play in the factor as well that nigga is, at that time, he's 22 years old, man.
But I take this in the factor, like you say, I'm not going to give neither or more blame. They wrong on both parts because at the end of the day, I don't care if you're 22, 23. I don't care nothing about that, bro. You still had kids before her. And if you read a magazine or anything of any knowledge, that's Chief Keef baby mama. I'm pretty sure she don't told you. You probably met his child. You know what I'm saying? So if I see a girl, right, bro, and I'm 22, she 35, going 35 to 40, and I know what type of time I'm on. I'm on Smashly, so she probably has some good. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, to keep bagging niggas that's in the league or whatever, she got something going on.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, and you know she come with that baggage already, and you continue to smash Raw, cause you smashing Raw, my dog. So on the top of that, I look at the age. I know she knows she's in the wrong.
But you gotta remember, yo, he 23, 22
don't
years
matter.
old, bro. But you gotta remember though, 22, 23 years old, like Zion Williams, bro. Like when you out here, bro, man, at that age, bro, these little dudes, man, they out here trying to get everything that they been looking at on the internet and stuff for years, bro. Like what's my man that played for Houston, man, that got dread?
You talking about Jalen Green?
Like Jalen Green, bro. He been looking at this Instagram for years, bro. So he got the shot to go get it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
that.
you gotta take what come with that though.
No, you gotta take
what if you looking at her for years and you want to smash like Jalen looking at her for years, been looking at her since he's 16. He finally get 22, get in the league, make the bread and get her pregnant and all this. What like you can't be man?
I'm not. He's basically, bro.
And then the bad thing on his part of Jalen Green ain't had no kids before. Yeah. Anthony Edwards had 3 to 4 kids before her, so you can't say, "Oh, I wasn't taught or I didn't know." No, nigga.
But the who's like I said, man. I feel you gotta be more wrong, even with Dre, bro, because it's like, yo, you got a kid this man age. Have some, you know what I'm saying? Have some respect for yourself.
It's wrong.
Oh, girl, you 37 years old. So at the end of the day, when you get to the when your daughter is, just say 12. And she like, where my daddy at or whatever, this and that. Yes, it's gonna be on him. He definitely gonna have to, deal with that. But at the same time, she gonna be able to go back and look like, damn, man, my mama really was fucking with a nigga that was 22, and he said all these things. And she knew how he moved, and I was a check baby. I was a check baby.
So if that's the case, so be it though. But it's still two people responsibility, bro. If she can't help it, she don't kept herself up to a level where she 37 and these young niggas still want to jump in. She keep herself up, obviously, because he kept running back. So after then, you know, like I said, you got multiple kids, bro. So that don't, to me, that's just like, hey, nigga, fuck it, bro. I got this bag. I don't want no more kids, especially with her. So I'm going to just pay it off, and I'll deal with it later. But as far as her blame for it, I can't really be mad at that girl, man. And she messing with a young bull. And
no, it ain't about that, bro. It's not about her messing
with
with a young dude, bro, or nothing like that, or YN or nothing like that, bro. The problem with a whole thing around her is that her whole goal was to get a baby by Richard.
Bro, but let's say,
you know what I'm saying?
So she want a baby by a rich nigga.
So she got it.
A rich nigga already.
Well, I'm saying, but she got it. But when Chief Keef had his child, I don't know what their conversation was back then, bro. But I know that this YN right here, he say he don't want a child, bro. He didn't want the child.
So let me ask you this.
You as a mature adult, bro, if you got if you got any type of self-respect about yourself, I think you would step back and be like, man, it ain't even worth it for me to even put. First of all, this dude young. Second, man, he's already said he doesn't want to get my child life. Like,
I understand it completely what you saying.
Self-respect,
again,
man.
we gonna go back to that nigga still came over and hit. So my thing, what is she supposed to do? Stop him? Put a condom on him? Oh, I'm definitely not having no, because I see what you... No, she's not, nigga. Ain't no girl gonna do that. No girl gonna do that, bro.
He's definitely not right, bro, and I'm definitely not defending that.
And to be honest with you,
I'm more defending the child, bro, because, like, she didn't ask to be here, man, and everybody's saying that, he did the wrong thing. He definitely did the wrong thing, signing off his rights, you know what I'm saying, because he doing that out of spite right now. That has nothing to do with the child, and he's doing that because he's spiteful of her right now because of what he feel like she putting him through. But at the end of the day, though, he will have a chance to build with that child, man, rights or not, because the child gonna want to know who her father is. So it's just on him, though.
We can't just assume that.
She gonna want to know.
She gonna want to know. I'm pretty sure her mom's gonna tell her. She gonna keep that all in the. She definitely gonna tell him. It's out for the world to know.
But I just hope that he takes it on himself, bro, to build a relationship with that child, man, because she got siblings out here, man. So, don't leave her out here like that.
And the next time you mess with somebody, dog, and you don't want to have no kids, bro, just don't mess with them. Take your ass home, bro, because you're an athlete. If you tell any girl that, hey, I mess with you, I don't want to have no baby with them, but you keep messing with them, they all gonna get pregnant, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, I agree with you on
just
that.
Just a way of life, bro.
But you heard this man talk to Obama, bro, so this ain't far off, bro. Like,
yeah,
he's the YN, he's the final boss of the YNs right now.
He's the NBA young boy of the league right now. He definitely is, man.
But hey, man, I can't even shout that out, man. I can't even shout out, hey, man, for that, bro. I can't do that, man. But another one, bro. Another internet sensation, man. Aaron the plumber.
Big crash out.
Man, bro.
That nigga gonna lose his life, man.
What my
If he
man
keep
say
going,
on Drewski show, bro, man? I'm fighting demons. Oh, God.
God, man.
Like, my man is fighting demons, bro, man.
Demons.
If y'all did not see, man, he's been hitting the 20 verse 1 circuit, man, going heavy with that. And it ain't been going his way, man. It ain't, man. He did one with old girl, man, from Drewski show, man, that blew up, that won it.
Yeah, I think her name Bambi or something like that.
Bambi,
yeah.
man, she funny as heck, man.
She hilarious, bro. Shout out Bambi,
Hilarious.
man.
But he did one with her, man, and you can tell when he came in the building, man. Not even just that one, man. He been crashing out, with the stuff that happened with Whack 100 and Ray J and them.
Yeah. Got spit on.
The first
Got
popped the
spat
balloon, spat on or whatever, but the first popped the balloon to damn near like 2 other popped the balloons, man. He always got an issue.
Yeah, man. When
But
I seen him fight at training before, so I was just like, yo, I know ain't no bounds.
Drewski show, not Drewski show, but Erica Mina show.
Mina show, yeah.
But on this right here, man, it went up a next level, man. If y'all seen it, man, he was on the 20 verse 1, and they had a chick come out, man, first of all, he got into an argument with old girl.
Yeah.
His co-host, man, Bambi, man, he got into it with her, and she just got so tired of him, man. She just went ahead and left.
That nigga was drunk, though. He was slizzard.
But
he was super slizzard, bro.
When the old boy popped out with the knife, though, man, you honestly, bro, like...
Hey, that was funny, bro. He let him know ahead of time. Like, I got it on me. I thought he had to scrap, but nah, he had to blicky.
Like, I could see it in his face, bro. That's why I said at the beginning of this, segment right here, I was like, bro, he fighting demons, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see it, bro. You can tell when a nigga just drinking to, like, drink away the pain.
Yeah, I don't know what type of issues he had coming up, man, or he had, like, some mental issues. I don't know if there's a little man syndrome issue to where he feel that's why niggas be so pumped up and little. Yeah. They want to beat everybody because they got that little man complex. I see a little bit of that in him because as soon as girls come out and they not vibing with what he say, because sometimes he's a funny guy. I will say he does entertain.
Yeah, the Fadusky and all that, whatever you be saying.
But when he get disrespectful, Like,
yeah, like it's like as a man, bro. And like I said, I'm not a female man, but as a man, bro, I can step back and be like, hey, yo, bro, like, yo, you disrespecting the women, bro. You disrespecting men and women, but you definitely disrespecting these women.
Man, he disrespecting a nigga that put the whole 20v1, because now I've got to lose money possibly for you fight or catch a lawsuit for coming on here unless they sign waivers. And what if you don't knock somebody the fuck out? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't fuck my whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? So
that stuff gets to a lot of people head, that content creator stuff, man, or not even that ain't even content creator. What do you want to call social media influencers?
That's creating content. That's a content.
Well, no, I'm saying really, he ain't really creating content. He's a social media influencer, bro.
He's a social media influencer. You know what I'm saying? A real reality star.
Reality star. You want to say that, man? And
well, I don't know about the star, but
no, he's a reality star because he getting the back right now. It's
when
always
I say star, though,
it's a 3 to 4 month. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much window you get to do it because you had the Netta and Charles, you had Shamar. You know what I'm saying? You got Aaron the plumber right now. You didn't had what's my man? Peasy booked his ass, man. You ain't got no hoes. What's his name?
Oh,
him.
Yeah, he got his teeth fixed now, man.
You know what I'm saying? But you look at the lifespan of that time they have it be real short, and then sometimes the ending of it don't be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the ending be niggas going into rehab or going, losing everything. They usually
crash out. And the thing about it, though, when it comes to nowadays, is, to be honest, you can be hotter for a little bit longer because it got so many avenues now that you can do now. But in his case, in Aaron the plumber case, shit, man, he burning out the one that's giving him about 20K or maybe 15 to 20K appearance. So, like you say, Woody is taking advantage of it because Woody not doing what Woody used to do. Woody is really out here trying to change his life, live a straight life, and they see that. That's why he's staying out a little bit longer than a lot of these, and he shouldn't be from what he did.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I definitely don't support no ratting and all that, bro, man. But if you supposed to be reformed, that's the way you supposed to do it.
Be reformed, yeah. Don't be half reformed. Be reformed.
Now he supposed to get away from that. Don't get me wrong. He supposed to get off the camera. Because when you rat, you supposed to go away. You know what I'm saying?
But like he say, his hood is solid with him. They not fucking with him. They letting him walk around.
He brought old boy through there. He brought out Aaron the plumber through there.
I seen him with Ralo. I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, oh my God. And
Man,
he didn't say nothing.
Yeah, man, but definitely shout out to Aaron the plumber, man. Like I said, I think it's a crash out waiting to happen. It's definitely it's waiting to happen right now, bro.
It's patiently waiting too.
It's patiently waiting, man. But just jumping into something else real quick. Speaking on Woody, man, I seen Woody, man, out there with Ralo. He was out there with Ralo. Who else? I was out there with him, man.
It was another.
Oh yeah, he was out there with YSL Mondo.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He was out
YSL
there,
Mondo
man.
was there.
But I don't want to spend too much time, bro, man. But do you think that the goalpost has been moved? Like this shit is moved.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it's in the stands.
It's definitely moved, bro. But like you say, it's all about how you reform yourself, bro. Like it's letting you know we're in a day and age where times have changed. People have changed.
Times have changed.
We're accepting snitches. I mean, I'm not accepting them, but as far as if you were recanted and you don't did your time, did what you did, and you out here trying to make what's best of your life, get the bag, and you not in the streets, cool. Long as you ain't snitching or bothering me, go on get it. When I see you, I ain't gonna try to take your head off.
Yeah, I mean,
just move. Just
I
keep it
don't want
moving.
nothing to do. I don't want to touch. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want no association.
I don't want no association
You know
with
what I'm
it,
saying?
and I don't like I said, I don't want to harm you or nothing
because
either.
I feel like once
You
you
know what I'm
tell
saying?
on somebody, bro, I don't care. It could be the littlest thing, bro. I don't want to be around nobody that told because I don't want to be that nigga first. I don't know that nigga like that anyway. So let me tell you what I done with that nigga or what he. I don't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
But
It
I'm so
happens.
surprised that these rappers,
But
these
yeah, the
gangsters,
rappers. That's
forget the
wild,
rap
though.
stuff. These
Yeah.
gangsters, allegedly gangsters, man, that carry themselves in a gangster way, man, and hold themselves to the street. You know what I'm saying? Codes, bro, man. Even like I said, man, with us, bro, man, I ain't been in the streets in years. You know what I'm saying? But I still hold to a code, bro, of certain things I just can't allow myself to be around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like you niggas at an age where it's like if I think it's gonna be an issue or something that's gonna come down in my life or something that's gonna go wrong, I'm not gonna even put myself there. I believe stuff can happen anywhere you go. But if I can direct myself away from snitches and people that I know that's gonna tell on me and not gonna do right by me, I'm not gonna even put myself around you.
I'm gonna put myself.
Because I don't know what
bro.
could happen to where you in an interrogation room and my name come up because I was just there or I just took a picture with you.
Yeah, niggas, hey, that's how
do that.
Niggas be, bro. Niggas be taking pictures with
pictures.
everybody, bro, and then end up in an indictment.
And that's why it surprised me for Ralo because it was just like you just was in here saying how you was snitching and you was denying that like.
Well, as much as they stand on this,
I mean?
I'm saying, no snitching, and as well as Ralo being like one of the like I would say, far as rappers, man, he didn't been like the biggest like out of this era, like far as like the street shit, like we had like the G's and all that, man. From far as the aura and they persona, what they push.
I mean, he was on that ox shit, pop shit, Muslim shit.
And then it came out that it was really like that because he got locked up for it. So to be standing beside Woody, I'm not tripping, obviously, bro. That I don't give a damn, bro. But I'm just saying, like. It looked crazy.
Yeah,
you can't expect for us not to speak on that.
And even if you're not standing with Woody, that could have just been a one-off. But you just don't want to get caught in that type of one-off. That's something that you want to do with the cameras off. You don't want to have that. That's not good for your reputation, especially when you're trying to stand on the morals that you're trying to go by.
It's like they trying to really move the goalposts, even with, like I said, with Woody, bro. It's like everybody act like they don't, like they confused about the whole interrogation room. They confused. I'm like, bro.
He ain't say nothing. No, nigga,
he said it all.
You shouldn't have been up there in the first place. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was trying to get out of jail quick and you kept bringing up stuff about
that conversation was supposed to be 30 seconds, if that, bro, of me, Ayo, man, we wanted to talk to you about this. We're going to read your Mirandas, man. I want to speak to my lawyer.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's supposed to be, man.
That nigga was in there feeling his heart, seeing his heart was still beating and shit. I'm like, bro, you doing too much and you know what you're doing. You played a dumb role, but you know what you're talking about.
Nah, he knows what he's talking about.
He was getting up there snitching and getting out the next day on the stand like, I don't know what's going on. And then you out in the 30v1 talking normal as hell.
Nah, he's a smart man, bro. He's
a very smart guy,
he's
bro.
Very smart, man.
Hey, man, they moving the goalposts because I know my boy, your boy 6ix9ine see it. You know, he call it every time. Be like, look at this shit.
I had a topic about him, but I'm going to leave that man alone, man. Leave that man alone. But, let's go ahead and jump into something else real quick. So, Diddy. I know me and you, we keep our eyes and our ears to the streets, man, as far as anything that's moving around with the old Diddy stuff. Plus, I got an old reliable always in my, corner. Reggie Wright Jr.
Reggie Wright gonna tell you the truth, bro.
Reggie Wright, and like I said, I seen the other night, bro, Poetic Flacco, he tapped in with Reggie Wright Jr., bro.
Yeah, I seen them on the line together. I said, oh, how this gonna go?
He was showing him how to do all this right here, bro, showing him how to monetize, not monetize, but showing him how to, you know, get the most out of his views, showing him how to, you know what I'm saying, set up his, you know, Streamlabs and all that, like, so he can start doing his own thing, and how to, you know what I'm saying, basically get the best out of, you know, getting across all platforms.
Yeah.
So, you know, I love to see that, but Reggie Wright, man, and, you know, definitely all the information he's put out there, man, is looking right now that Diddy may be getting a bill right now, and just gonna keep it real with y'all, man, it looking like a lot of these cases, man, gonna be falling to the wayside.
Yeah.
And another thing is, man, when he come home, man, like, it's a lot of niggas he gonna wanna see, and one of them niggas is right here, man. like when he see he on your ass, bro. Like,
pause, man.
Like, it's a couple niggas,
bro. Diddy, I
you.
don't got no smoke with you, bro. If you go back on earlier episodes, I would always say free Diddy and free Kills. I said that.
Kills, you was on Kills, bro.
Yeah, but I always said Diddy, dog.
Nah, you said they can keep that nigga, bro.
Nah, I ain't never say that, bro. Don't listen to him, Puff, man. I'm gonna call you Puff Daddy, cause I don't want no smoke with you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But I always said free Diddy, cause like I said, I always know when there's this many cases and charges being thrown, I start to know bullshit when I see him. I was just like, hey, bro, all these lawsuits, they got a hotline set up.
They got a hotline.
A lot of this shit is cap. Now, I know he had freaky parties. We take it too far because he got caught with all the baby oil and all that.
That was the biggest thing,
True.
though, bro. I think that's gonna hurt him more. I ain't gonna say it hurt him more than that tape coming out with Cassie.
Well, the only thing that's gonna hurt him,
No.
they testify, if they get them people to testify.
No. I'm saying that's definitely gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt him go to jail. But I'm talking about if he beats this and he come home, that Cassie shit gonna definitely hurt him. But I think the biggest thing that's gonna hurt him is, man, y'all revealed that man was a freak. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
man, we already knew that, nigga. That
we knew, but
don't
we
get
ain't
me
know.
wrong, dog. No, we knew he was freaky.
But picture, bro, you win your case, bro. Like, picture, like, even with Kells. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the shit is just out. I feel like if he win it, now everything is out in the open. So he really gonna go crazy. He really gonna be slapping the hell out of niggas, bro.
And he can live, bro. I think he gonna be, I don't know, he kind of like probably ruined his gay, you know what I'm saying, like getting any type of like, you know, sponsorships and doing any type of work with them just on the strength that he beat, you know, and he got these charges. If them get pushed to the side, he may got some, you know, leeway with it, but with the Cassie tape, you know, maybe 10, 15 years away from now, it may go away. Not go away,
bro,
but
that's gonna go away sooner than that. You gotta realize in this day and age we live in, a lot of these YNs, their history, their memory spans are short. So he might get another record, and he's a businessman. So he's naturally going to be able to do a business.
No, I'm saying, I know
even
that.
Even if he's not on the front of that, he's going to be able to make money. Niggas like that, they know how to make that bread. So,
no, he gonna get money. We know that, bro. But I'm saying, like, he would have definitely, with all that information being leaked out about how he get down. Now it's like, okay, that would have been the open market for you to go ahead and go over here and get this money with the
LGBTQ?
Yeah, it's basically go over and get that money with them. But now, like I've been saying forever with Dwight, allegedly Young Buck. Like, if it's somebody come out and they openly like that and they moving like how Diddy moving, bro, that's a bag for them.
That is, but a lot of, you got to realize too, but once you go that route though, you got to stand on it. You gotta stand on it. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all stood on it for him, bro. Y'all pushed
coming out. That, you know what I'm saying, about with the other gay rooms with Diddy. Even if the shit is coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he gonna go that route. He gotta stand on it, and you gotta be full fledged with it.
He ain't gotta be flamboyant.
And I don't think he's ready to be that.
He ain't gotta be flamboyant, bro. Like he just gotta be Diddy.
He gonna look at that shit. He gonna toss that shit away to the side. So people like, man, I ain't never said this. Nigga might have been in the room, but I ain't never penetrate.
See, that's what's gonna make it go.
What's gonna happen.
You see, don't do that because, like I said, it's out here now, man. This is like court filings, bro.
But it's not out.
No, this is court filings about things that have happened, bro, man. So, and y'all niggas pushed him out the closet. He ain't come out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, I don't think he was put. I think that he was so big of a celebrity that he just didn't give a fuck.
Who, did he?
Yeah, I don't think
he gave a fuck, bro. That's why he signed them NDAs, man. Like, dropped them phones off in here, bro. Man. He just never thought the day was gonna come to where y'all got to see that he got all this baby oil.
It's just like you say. They just pushed it out there, and that's what happens when you get a big crowd
cameras
like this,
in the bathrooms and shit, bro. Like
that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? But as far as him with the L, he ain't doing none of that, dog.
I'm just, you know,
that ain't enough for him.
I'm being optimistic on what he should do because a lot of the shit with the hip hop and a lot of stuff with, you know, we black people forget stuff quickly.
But, and he's still gonna have people that deal with him in hip hop. All this stuff, I don't care, bro. When niggas want that plug and that hit, nigers are still gonna deal with Diddy, just like they would with R. Kelly. Just like they did with R. Kelly.
Bro, the R. Kelly stuff is tricky because you know how it is with it, man.
It ain't tricky because after he beat the case of the other one back in the day, the niggas was still working with him up to this day,
and they shouldn't, like I said, they shouldn't really been
Even
dealing with him.
Even if he did it, they don't care. They still worked with him. Fat Joe,
but Diddy's is with adults though, so that's the only reason I'm saying like I would work with Diddy, and his sexual preference ain't got nothing to do with me.
We know that,
what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. R. Kelly was messing with supposedly little kids.
That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't be working with him though. They shouldn't be working with him.
So what you think they're gonna do with Diddy?
They should work with him, but I'm saying like with the Cassie tape and all that, as far as the domestic abuse, it's gonna take some time for that to fall to the wayside before niggas.
Man, these niggas is cap, bro.
Especially big companies.
If they let Diddy out next month, niggas is gonna be working with him next month. They ain't gonna say nothing about that tape, dog. I watch you. Yeah, I double down on it. Niggas gonna be like, they ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I ain't never seen him hit nobody.
If he don't come see you about what you been saying, bro, man, you probably gonna be working with him too, nigga.
Hey, Diddy. Hey, all I'm gonna say is this, bro. I just need to co-sign, bro. Make me hot, man. I ain't doing none of that freaky stuff he doing. I don't even buy baby oil, nigga. So
you got a memory like an elephant, bro. Nah, man. But hey, free Diddy until, like I said, man, we get these, until he's, proven guilty. Hopefully he's not proven guilty, because like I said, I don't see a black man in jail. But until he's found guilty, he's innocent. Man, so
until they release a mugshot so I can see how he currently looking and doing in jail,
like,
I don't know if they don't clone the nigga, man. They might get him out of here and he might be on some Gucci, man, bro.
Like, he ain't even locked up, bro. Like,
he might not even be locked. He might already be at the crib, nigga.
Yeah, he could be, bro. But
we don't know.
Shout out to him, man. So it was a lot of talk going on online, man, about the trap Mount Rushmore. Yeah, the trap Mount Rushmore, man. I think I did this list not too long ago, I feel like.
I think I seen one before. I think it was last year when I seen like old boy do one on the
I feel
radar.
like this is our list.
Probably is, bro. Like, you know what I mean? This is stuff that, niggas like us talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it felt like our list,
so,
man.
Let me ask you this. Who was on that Mondo?
All right, so they got, and like I said, this one of them lists that I can't be mad at, man, but it could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's debatable. But I got, they got Gotti on there. They got Jeezy on there. They got T.I. on there. And they got, did I say Gucci? Gucci on there.
Yeah, Gucci.
So
that's solid. That's solid right
there.
Really, to be honest with you, bro, I mean, if we talking about solo, I mean, I don't know, bro, because, see, the thing about where you're going to run into a lot of different answers is what era of music that you really got into. Because if we talk about...
But we talk about trap. It's trap. So
I mean,
trap didn't start until trap didn't start till 2000.
Yeah, man. I mean, this pretty much covered the heads of it, because I was gonna go like 2 Chainz, but that's after these
niggas. My mind
though.
already. So that's one person that I felt that was kind of like left off of there was.
And you
2
said the
Chainz.
South.
Well, no, we just this the trap Mount Rushmore. So we just.
I would also put. I mean, Rose can be kind of thrown in that trap route because he, so he can definitely.
But Ross, I feel he bigger than trap. He's way bigger than trap.
He's just more versatile.
He's too versatile for trap. But
they built their career off trap. Ross did.
But hey, it's kind of you can't say that though sometimes, because it's like you got T.I. in there, and T.I. he got a whole album called Trap Music.
He ain't got no Maybach musics though. He ain't got none of those.
But hey, Urban Legend is, I feel like that's one of the most slept on albums, and that's not necessarily a trap album. You know what I'm saying?
I like King, and King wasn't a trap album.
T.I. best album is Urban Legend.
Debatable.
It's Urban Legend, bro, man.
I like King, and I
song
like
for song. Urban Legend, bro. I mean, that's just being not Jeezy.
And to tell you the truth, bro, I can really go to the first album. That's like one of my favorite T.I. I think I can almost skip it.
I mean, I can go to it, but it's just not a better album than Urban Legend, from start to finish, man. Like Jeezy, like when we look at that list right there, Gotti, if you count the cocaine musics, yeah. But Gotti don't have no classic album on there.
He sure don't.
Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Gucci don't have a classic album.
Damn sure don't have. But see, it's the amount of their work, too. Because when we talk about trap music, most of the trap music is on mixtapes, not albums. Now, like Tiana have an album called Trap Music True, but you got to think more of these were mixtapes that came out. All trap at the time. And to be honest with you, it's not much I can really argue about this list. Because this list is solid. Like,
it's two people, man. Like I said, you said 2 Chainz, man. But Future, man, is two. Like I said, he's very, very
but it's not
versatile.
Trap,
It is trap. Future is
not
definitely
trap, though. Like the earlier stuff was kind of trap, but now it's kind of like his catalog is so freaking big now. We can't even say trap music for him no more.
I mean, it's debatable. I mean, trap, like that's like 2 Chainz saying this, but 2 Chainz was making trap music, bro. Shout out to Ghetto Mafia. They really invented, to me in my eyes, they invented the trap music.
They invented the word.
The word.
Let's not give them, they put the word trap music out there first from what I heard. But as far as embodying, I ain't gonna lie. When I picture,
Dolph.
Yeah, definitely Dolph.
Definitely.
As I consider trap music, I would say the king of it is either gonna be T.I. or it's gonna be Jeezy. And if you want to lean as far as just trap, we definitely got to go Jeezy.
I think if you're going to go trap, just it's only trap and all they see is trap, I think you probably go Gucci. Because Gucci feel like he did more trap music than anybody on that list.
This is where
that's not saying that he's the inventor or he's, you know what I'm saying, just saying like he just put in more.
When I say trap too, bro, I mean, definitely I can understand people saying Gucci, but I listen to the talk, you know what I'm saying? Jeezy and T.I. was more intricate when it came to talking that trap music. We was way more. Gucci was like you said the other day. Gucci was like the balling of it. I liked how Jeezy broke down the metrics, put it in a pot,
That's what I said.
Get it out the way T.I. was on trap. I like that intricate talk where you really can talk that talk. Yeah. Gucci Man was more of a celebration of a trap nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I give it
good synopsis of that,
really
man.
To Jeezy. I give it to Jeezy, really, because Breeze.
If we're talking about if like when I was, you know what I'm saying, just say when I was out here doing whatever, man, I was more listening to Jeezy, man, than Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in it.
Bro, you know niggas wouldn't know what an ounce is if it wasn't for Jeezy telling them niggas it was 28 grams. These niggas didn't know, bro. They just was thinking, no, nigga, that's the ounce.
If you paid attention to rap music to learn shit, definitely Jeezy was the one that you probably want to be listening to.
Man.
But I feel like you got a good one on that because I feel like Jeezy was the one that he was the one that's telling you what to do in the kitchen, and Gucci Man LaFleur was over there telling you what you to do after you get the profit.
Get the product gone.
Yeah, after that's gone, bro, man. Like this is what you get.
Gucci told me about was whole brick, half a brick, quarter brick. Hey, him and homeboy, they taught me. They taught
There's
me.
also some other ones in there. I feel Shorty Low, man. He just didn't have a lot of music like the other ones do, but he definitely had a good run for his trap music.
Shorty Low had a very good
Young
run.
Ralph.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, but these is Atlanta, you know.
Yeah, it's mostly going to be Atlanta artists because that's where I will say that's where trap was more.
Because I don't look at Young Dro as a trap artist. I don't look at, you know what I'm saying, those artists as like trap artists. But
not Dro, man.
Hey, we ain't really got a debate.
Dope artist.
No. He's dope. Rap better than all of them. No, I ain't gonna say rap better than all of them.
Let's stop that, man.
He can rap though, man. He can rap, man. But another thing we want to jump into real quick before we get out of here. I know we approaching an hour almost, but Chrisean Rock.
Girl.
She left that nigga alone.
No, you think that nigga probably left her alone, nigga?
You think so, bro? Like,
hell yeah,
you
bro.
Can't leave somebody alone when you locked up, bro.
Man, yes you can, bro. Like just the other 2 weeks ago, she was still talking about Mary and Blue on somebody's podcast. So, nah, bro. Like you just got a boyfriend now. You don't look. No, nigga. He probably let her go, bro. And then he got that other chick that popped up recently that said she been dating him for 5 years. So
don't he got like a little secret baby or something like that?
Supposedly. So that just goes to tell you, bro, like I always thought that Blue had the upper hand. She was more for him than he was for her. Yeah. But he like, you can be gone. That's how he treated her out there. So I don't feel like she let him go. She probably found the nigga that got in her ear that she liked. But let me say this though, I guarantee you, give it 30 days. Give it 30 days.
I bet you she be back.
I bet you she be back. Or she broke up with that nigga.
Man, it's depending on how much time Blue got, man. If he get out tomorrow, I think it may be over tomorrow.
Man, he get out tomorrow, bro, nigga. That nigga's gone. Whenever that sale open, he's gone.
But, hey, I am happy for her, though, because, man, she kind of have ducked away, bro. She been going to church. You know what I'm saying? She been doing that. I just hate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that, like, I hate that, you know, she had to, like, I don't mean it like this, but I hope it don't come off this way. But I just hate that, you know what I'm saying? It took her son, you know, having to have the stuff that's going on with him for her to you know what I'm saying, to get her life together. But, you know, we never know what God, you know, as far as plans he got for us or what, you know, road he gonna lead us to. You know
I
what
like
I'm
the way
saying?
she been moving. I like her. I know she really big in the church. She been going to church, and I'm glad to see her not having her son on the internet. Hopefully he okay. You know what I'm saying? And he getting raised right and everything. So I like she keeping him out the limelight. And she trying to, but I feel like it's just a ploy because, man, niggas don't want to go to jail, B. Like, when they put her in jail,
Oh, yeah,
she got out.
got a case still out there, don't she?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, bro, she's on probation, bro. So, yeah, she's sitting her ass down, not fighting nobody and arguing because she know at the next drop she can violate and go back.
She used to be dropping people, bro. Like,
She used to be, she ain't even fighting no more. So that goes to show you, like, I gotta stay my ass out for my kid. At least she got some type of common sense to recognize that she's making money, she has a career, she has a baby. Just do the right thing, man. Just, you know,
I mean, I never thought I would say this, man, especially over here on 3M on Whittier, man. I don't think none of us ever said it probably, but, man, I mean, not gonna, like, bro is definitely, man, for Chrisean. Like,
bro, I be rooting for her, bro. I root for her to win. She a black woman. She young. She athletic. She got talents, bro. So to see her chasing
athletic talent. I don't know about that music shit, man. But
whatever, bro. But I'm just saying, bro, don't look foolish chasing a nigga, bro. You got options out here, bro.
I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, do the best for herself and her child, man, you know, because like I said,
if
man,
the nigga want to fuck with you, I mean, that's supposedly his baby. If the nigga want to fuck with you, he gonna fuck with you. But, man, if it's gonna cause y'all going back and forth to jail, I know he in there thinking, like, I can't fuck with this bitch, because, you know, even his baby mama, these bitches done got me 5 years for some shit they done did.
Yeah.
So I know his mindset, like, I can't fuck with
it's
none
some shit they
bro.
did that got him that time, but he put them all around there. Like, he influenced that.
He created it.
He created the drama.
And he put the water on the fire to make it go real far. Yeah. But by the time he tried to pull his hands away, it was just too late.
It was already, man, ablaze then, man.
Already on the fire.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna move past this, man. But it's real sad, though, man. That, you know, like I said, I believe now. I don't want to say I believe that it's his child, but it's like damn near like now the child don't have nothing but blue. Because of the allegedly baby dad, or the alleged baby dad.
He wasn't on the birth certificate. So now this child ain't got nobody else but blue. And if he wants to claim that child like his other kids, he he did say he looked like Charles Barkley and tried to not claim him. That was foul, bro. That's foul, bro. But I think, man, hey, man, when you get out, I know that nigga ain't want to go back in. So do your music. Let Wack collect them bags for you, man. Take care of your family, man. And you ain't got to even mess with Chrisean. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, we'll see how it shakes out, man.
But it ain't gonna shake out like that. They as soon as they get out, it's like fire and ice.
I can't date no chick that got a whole nother nigga face on her face.
Well, I just can't date a chick that has a missing front tooth and she has a tooth to replace it and won't replace it.
Yeah, she just won't put it in, man. Yeah, it's like, but no, the whole face on your face is crazy though, man.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
I don't even mind that, bro. Like if it's on the ass, on the back, just not on your face, dog.
I don't want no nigga face on no chick I'm dealing with, man.
No, I'm saying if your girl got a tattoo of your face, you don't mind her putting it on your body.
Nah,
just
I really
on
don't.
her face.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that obsessed with myself, bro, to where like, hey, yo, put my face on you. You know what I'm saying?
But if you dealing with your wifey and y'all been dealing for a minute, and you don't went and got your shorty, at least her name put on you, not on your face. But if you went and got your shorty name on your chest, or portrait on your chest or back arm, nigga, I'm gonna expect her to do the same. She ain't gotta go on her face. Now that's crazy, because I don't want to be looking at my face while, you know what I'm saying? But anywhere else other than the face, it could be the neck. But that face is off limits, bro. That's crazy. Like,
fuck no, bro. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, I'm not sitting there like I'm not looking at myself on somebody, bro. I'm good, bro, man. Maybe
this is short.
If I'm not here in this world, cool. As I'm here, do not tap my face on your body.
And the reason I know she ain't done with the nigga, bro, because she did say on the nigga stream, she did say if he did act right and got back together, she said she'd get the other side tatted with his face. I said, damn.
That's why I don't. Hey, we gonna leave it on a good note with her, bro, man. Because
shout out Chrisean.
We gonna leave on a good note with Chrisean, man. Another thing, real quick, man. I just seen this probably like an hour ago, man. But 4 Extra, man. He got out, and he went back in today.
Off the bat. Hold on. Because I seen him on No Jumper when he came out. This could have been 7 days ago. So you telling me that he got out and off the back, he back in?
My man couldn't stay out a full 7 days, bro, man. It's something about, man, the LA County, bro, that bro gotta like. I don't even want to say, you know what I'm saying? I shout out to old boy IQ Shaheed, I think his name is, man. I was watching his take on it, man. I don't even want to say that because I would never put that on no man, bro, that, you know, gay shit and nothing like that because I don't even think dude play, get down like that. But it's something about that damn LA County, bro.
The food or the water.
The food or the water, bro, man.
If you don't want to say it, I say it,
They must got like steak sandwiches on Thursdays or something, and it's just the right cook back there or something.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I heard they got Taco Tuesday going on now. They're using real beef. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Like, I know niggas that come home and they do cook-ups and all that, bro, and my man is at home and he's doing cook-ups. Like, at home, bro, like.
Unless he got swabbles that he forgot to get out while he was in, man. That nigga, bro, it's ridiculous, bro, to be so on fire. And so, you know, when you got that moment, viral moment, and everything you say pretty much going viral, but you can't stay out of jail, that is crazy, dog.
That's a wild one, bro.
And they telling you every time you get out, man, these niggas is tapping you on the hand. Hey, bro, you can't go to the hood no more. You can't go around gang members. No 40 Crips, or we gonna lock you back up. What this nigga do?
I'm not from LA, man. You know, y'all educate me, but from what I heard, they saying like the 40s day, 40 like they day is like the whole month of April, whatever, man. Like I don't know, but that's what I heard. But that may be true. Y'all let me know. But like either way it go, bro, that's the hood day I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going. I'm pretty sure he done been to a lot of hood days in his life. He could miss these ones, bro, man. That's the whole point of you getting out here and getting on no jumper and stuff so you can help your people get in the better position.
And then you got all these people running behind you, Adam, and all these people, Lupe, running to your court dates and here every week. Man, bro, niggas ain't got money to be coming back to the court every week because you can't stay out, bro. Stay your ass out, man. It don't make no sense, bro. I'm not trying to snap on my dog because I like what he got going on, but the podcasting, I never knew what was
I'm about to
there.
say, what do he do, though? I'm just keeping
That's what I'm just saying. I don't know what's going on with what he really do, but you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense.
It's like
bro.
Crip Mac, bro.
Now,
I ain't know what Crip Mac do.
Nothing. But what I'm saying,
But
is maybe he like having fresh plats because low key, whatever he do come out, his braids do be fresh.
No,
and
they
that
don't
may
be
be the
fresh,
only
bro.
place he can get them in. You know what I'm saying? Might not have no stylists on the street.
I'm truly want to see what happens with this, man, because dude is like skid bitten, and it's like, bro, it's like you never go in for no hella shit. Like,
Look,
you don't
bro.
ever go in there for no like, hey, yo, man, bro was over here, he's getting work off. Bro was over here applying pressure on these niggas, man. Cause it was never, just be honest, just don't never like it's about no
Nigga
money.
always get violations, bro. And the crazy thing is like you gonna keep this in cases like this. This is what happens, bro. This is like the Gucci Man syndrome. You remember Gucci Man was in and out of jail, and then he finally got in real trouble when they took him to the feds. And then after that, he came out, they cloned him. That's what's gonna happen, bro. I'm trying to tell you what's gonna happen what's gonna happen, he gonna go in and then he, like I say, Lord forbid, he gonna be back to back in prison and he gonna shank somebody or something and he gonna get a good 10. And when he come out after that, off the back, it ain't gonna be off the back no more.
He like it a little bit, but I don't know, but I just hope that 4Extra, man, get it together. Cause like I say, man, like I'm not a fan of his podcasting. I would like to see him squabble Aaron the Plumber. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about it on No Jumper, so I would like to see it. I think that would be interesting.
I mean, anybody investing for him to stay out of jail that long to prepare for a fight in a month or two, they is not gonna get that fight. It's hard to keep him out for 2 weeks.
Unless they do like a instant day fight or something like that. He get out on Tuesday and they do it on Tuesday night.
That shit gotta be Tuesday night.
Yeah, I don't know because we seeing right now he ain't make it through the week. Picture the niggas in there, bro, like in 3 Strikes, bro. It's a nigga in there, OG, like, hey, yo, man, you come back and you gonna be washing my drawers, nigga. Like,
hey, but the funny shit about it is, though, like the nigga going out and the niggas he going back in, they be like, God damn, homie, again? You back? Damn, and then at first they gonna say, off the back, line him up. I'm like, oh my God, bro. And them niggas probably happy he gone because he's a hype nigga. So
once he said
whoever he in there with, he probably get on their nerves.
Once he said he fought a nigga naked, bro, I knew that he liked prison, bro, man. Ain't no way,
I ain't
bro.
gonna repeat that story.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone, man. Yeah. But before we get out of here, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell, man. Before we go, man, I don't know if y'all seen this, man, but it was it's a crazy time right now. Cause first of all, 600 Breezy, man. I'm still trying to get the understanding on these triplets that they always say he got out here. That's one thing. Two, I didn't even know he had Jada Cheaves. I didn't know he had Jada Cheaves' sister. That's a win.
This is the first time I'm hearing, but I ain't know nothing about her.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know. Like, I knew she had a sister, but I didn't know that, he had bagged her and got a baby by her. But, sometimes, man, the wins become, sometimes like they say, like, hey, yo, man, that's a W to have somebody that bad. And it's always, man, let me say it like this. For everybody that say, like, yo, man, like, yo, she's so bad, man, I would do this and that to have her. It's a nigga out here, man, that's tired of her.
Nigga out there wanting to be like, I'm sick of this motherfucker.
Yeah, like, there's a nigga out here, man, that's from her past or maybe presently.
I always say that,
It's
bro.
a nigga from her past or presently sitting there just like, yo, I don't want nothing to do with her.
You can have that problem.
And that's how this situation exactly is, pretty much rolling out here, man. If y'all didn't see, she popped out and was like, she tired of dealing with, broke niggas basically, man. From now on, she gonna date in her what she say? She gonna date in her
tax bracket?
Her tax bracket.
Oh, shoot. 30,000.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she get it. I know her sister gets it. You know what I'm
but
saying?
she ain't his sister, bro.
But
you ain't going off another person.
She said that she gonna date in her tax bracket, whatever, man. And social media got into a frenzy. You know how I'm just keep it real. I love my women out here, man. But women go straight to it. Brokey,
little thing.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But they go straight into the whole he broke this and that. So it's like you don't really have to have a lot of evidence. You know what I'm saying? To for a woman to get hers off.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, she don't have to have a lot of evidence, but she went in on him, man, and then with the whole thing about the triplets and that, I'm gonna circle back to that, but the whole thing with the triplets and that, allegedly that 600 Breezy has, it just didn't look good for him. But not even 2 hours later, man. You know how they say on that one video, it'd be like when shit go wrong, I be man, you know what I'm talking about?
You're like, boy, seconds later.
Yeah, seconds later.
Hey, Marv, if you got the little seconds later,
Man.
put that in here, because it came immediately.
He had the old reliable on his phone,
Oh,
man.
my God.
He drops a video of them, like, of him basically going off, like, telling her that he do not want to be, like, recent, too. Like, I don't want to be with you, man. Let me leave. And she holding this nigga for hostage.
She wouldn't let the nigga go out the door. He couldn't
Let him
even
go.
order a rally burger. I said, damn.
And
bro.
everything that, she's saying kind of in the thing about, he like, yo, man, like, it was the exact opposite.
Yeah, it's like you told that nigga that you said to the world you want to date somebody at tax bracket, but won't let the brokey walk out the door with his clothes on. You basically was telling the nigga, like, he telling you in your face, I don't fuck with you no more. And you basically telling this nigga, like, no, you gon' fuck with me. You not going nowhere. That's crazy. And it's females like that,
No, it's
too,
females
bro.
like that
A
won't
lot.
won't let you leave and won't let you, get on with your life or whatever, man. And in his situation, he was like, the thing about I didn't like about that is because, like I said, she put out there that, this nigga was like, damn near, like, I want to say he a deadbeat, but he was like, he broke, he don't do nothing for me, man. He ain't, he just like a waste of a man being here. She made this man look like he was worse than anything. And then to find out that you crashing out over him in the house, don't want to let him get out,
Yeah, that
leave.
definitely refutes everything she said, because I don't know people that say dating a tax bracket but won't let a broke nigga leave. Yeah. So that just goes against everything you said. That just goes out the window, because you won't even let the nigga leave the relationship.
Won't even let him leave, bro. And with 600 Breezy, man, he got a bad rap right now, and like he do some dumb shit too. He do some dumb shit. Talk too much,
We
sometimes.
man, bro. We do a lot of that sometimes.
I'm saying, like, just, when stuff going bad for you, man, you probably shouldn't speak. Like I said, when he jumped out there with the whole, King Von stuff, and that's his man's or whatever, but it's just like, he don't deserve this though, right here, like just to be lied on, and then the whole community or female community just turn against him, just like, like he ain't a person there, man. Then with the whole triplet situation, man, like I said, I don't know the whole ins and out of that. But I just know from having a child, bro, that child support will find you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way no man got triplets out here, bro, and the mama can't get a blood test on one of the motherfuckers' womb. Unless they ain't his.
Yeah,
unless you don't want to get that test.
Yeah, unless you don't want to get that test, because it's Earl.
She don't want to she don't want to dispel that myth that's been out here that this been going.
Exactly.
So how you feel about that though? Just first starting with the whole, we already spoke pretty much on how you feel about that, but how you feel about with the triplets, and then now with
For the
Jasmine
triplets,
Cheaves.
I mean, I gotta stand on business, like you say. Basically, man, if you got kids out here, like you say, 10 out of 10, they gonna find you, my boy.
They gonna find you.
And they gonna get them papers to you to give up for that DNA. And there's just no way around that, especially with 3 kids. So that just, like you say, that just tells me that they probably not his.
But why people can go in on somebody like that, bro, when, like, it's like, y'all are women, and the men that's maybe supporting it too, it's like, yo, y'all know how easy it is to get a DNA test.
Though, but you gotta realize these same people that do that, these girls out here that's saying all this and that, they'll be the same girl that'll hook up with the nigga and have a baby bomb. So you take this with a grain of salt, because these chicks out here, they'll be like they on your team unity, and then they'll go right back to that nigga and have a baby with him and be like, well, he ain't do it to me.
That is true, man. The same ones that's in your comment, telling you to leave this nigga and this and that, be the same ones that be all in his inbox.
Inbox and lock in.
Same ones that's telling Chrisean that Blueface ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? This and that. Be the same ones that be all in it up. So it's kind of like, a crazy one with that, because it's like the triplets, like they dragged them down with that so much. Mm-hmm. So when this Jasmine Cheaves, when that stuff popped up right there, it was just like, they was like, damn.
Moved on and had a baby again, and it's kind of like you say,
and that makes it worse. He had a baby again, and he got triplets.
You know, allegedly. But this is all allegedly. Like I say, that she might not want to mess her bag up because she know it may be a 2 or another nigga, and that might be the triplets daddy. So she can't. If anybody that know for sure, they definitely going to get the test. No question. If it's 100%, you hunt that nigga down.
You hunt that nigga down. To get
3 kids, triplets. Nigga.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm not like trying to like make it one thing, but a black woman is not letting that happen, bro.
Bro, for 1 kid, but for 3?
3 kids is crazy, bro. Like, we not, nah.
If I'm the nigga messing with her, I'm trying to find that nigga too. I'm like, yo, go get that nigga.
We need some time away.
We need time away. Then we give him a double. Then we give him a double smash when he get back.
Like, go put some work in, then come back. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like, it's a wild one, man. Like, I hope that works out, because that's 3 kids out here that don't have a father. You know what I'm saying?
Possibly 4. Girl keep playing her cards wrong.
Yeah, keep playing her cards wrong, But, hey, man, definitely, man, shout out to 600 Breezy, man. Keep your head up, bro, man, because like I said, when the world going against you like that, that'll have a nigga down right there, bro. Especially, man, when everybody think that you this type of person, man, and then with the triplet shit on top of that. Ugh, man. But like you said, females, he's still gonna get females even with it.
He ain't gonna lack not a female that's not gonna try to get pregnant by him again. Just the way of the world.
Man, the way, man. But, hey, offline episode, man. I was getting ready to say a number, man, but I ain't got one for you.
Got not a nan number.
I ain't got one, man. We just popped in here, man. This is one of the ones we just want to get in here and pop some shit with y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
But, like I said, we will be back, man. I don't know exactly when we're going live, but we will be popping these episodes out, getting some other different content out here, man. We're going to be definitely doing that. Definitely, man, if y'all on Twitch, not even if you on Twitch, man, go get you a Twitch account. Follow the Twitch. We about to be definitely doing a lot of streaming there. Yeah, DJing, content from here. That's 3M on Whittier on Twitch. If you got any merch, you got any sponsorships, send them over to 3monwhittier@gmail.com. Also hit the IG, man. Hit that 3monwhittier1 on IG. And bro said, man, we got a TikTok.
Yeah, check the TikTok out. 3M Whittier, same thing.
Yeah, we got a TikTok.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, gotta go on there, man. I gotta get logged in there my damn self, man, before they, do the whole take it away from us again.
Yeah, we gotta get it. We gotta get to go live on there. I think we're gonna be pushing up on going live soon on TikTok, so y'all gonna see content.
Create a lemon too, bro, man, because the mothers might take this TikTok away from us.
Might have to put a 1 at the end.
Hey, that TikTok, when they took that shit away, bro, man, they had niggas download every alternate app it was.
Hey, I never took mine off, and I was so happy because something said, "Don't take your shit."
No, I'm talking about when they just took it away. Like, yeah, that was just all over the place trying to download the alternates, man.
That shit, everybody was getting lemonade.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then they said you can't go live. They said something. I guess you had to go live in Chinese. So this was
it's crazy.
Like this a limit, bro.
But definitely make sure y'all follow all those things, man. Make sure y'all follow all those pages, man. We working on the Facebook right now. What you want to shout out, bro?
Man, shout out to everybody that mess with us. Like I said, if you want to follow me, it's Rappina Will on all platforms. I appreciate y'all in advance. If y'all streaming, I'm on Twitch at GT Gaming 989. Same thing for the YouTube. And just make sure y'all follow, man. Like I say, we're gonna give y'all as much content as we can. We appreciate the love, man. We gonna keep spreading it and sending it back to y'all every time y'all give it to us. We real niggas out here. We not no manufactured out the blue podcast, bro. We been grinding. Obviously, we had 100 episodes, and you know what I'm saying. Come and holler at us, bro. We gonna give y'all 100 more.
Definitely get that to y'all, man. Definitely, man. Stay on the lookout for everything we got going on. Shout out to our producer, Mar.
Yeah, boy.
Definitely shout out to him. And, definitely, man, if you ain't did it already, man, go over to officialh2o.com. That's our official sponsor. Grab you a case off of there, man. Definitely stay hydrated up and don't be thirsty.
Don't be thirsty on the live homies, man. Make sure I go get some cases,
On
man.
the live homies, man. Live homies, man. But I don't know if I missed something tonight, man, but, we'll definitely, man, jump into it, man, probably in a few days or so, man, and get some more content out here, man. Hit me up on Coachjaer everywhere, man. And like I said, episode 100 is coming. We're going to be live, new content, reactions, everything.
Facts.
It's going to happen, man. But
It's gonna be crazy.
It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be some stuff you're going to see. That's that Scarface, bro, man.
I was just gonna say, did you say the Scarface?
That Scarface smile, man. But until next time, man, we'll see you on the next one, man.